I am my mother, savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother, savage daughter, I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage, she looks for her omens in the colors of stones, in the faces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in the dancing of fire, and the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in darkness, she sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. We are all brought forth out of darkness into this world through blood and through pain, and deep in our bones the old songs are waking, so sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters, we will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters, we will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice. We are our mother's savage daughters, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters, we will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice. We will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice. We will not cut our hair.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom, but who am I to keep it down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know, you know. Here I go again, I see the crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me that wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. And the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Yeah, players only love you when they're playing. Yeah, women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. You will know. You will know.
Links pinned in the top of the chat. Come on in if you feel like it. Doing a little bit of look around here. We're going to check the weather real quick. Here we go. This is what it looks like today or this morning over the past 2 hours. California getting some more of what they asked for. Oregon getting a little bit of it. Here's Hawaii. It's still north of most of the islands. Where'd Hawaii go? All right, we're going to start in Hawaii. It looks like the North Islands are getting it. It's still north of the island. We're going to follow the pineapple in. Where's it going now? And boom. It's like dipping down right here and pounding California. Arizona's getting some. Oh, wow. It looks like my Arizona home just getting hammered right now. Good. They need the rain too. The San Pedro River needs rain. Wilcox area getting it. Everybody, the link's in the chat. Come on up. 60 of us watching right now. Wow, looks like Oregon's getting it. Some of Washington's getting it. Let's go over and take a look over here. Not much up there. Go down here. Look at this. Cochise County is getting hammered. Tucson. Yep, there's Tucson. It's just got hammered over the past couple hours. Down here, Bisbee's getting hammered. Oh, it's over them right now. Yep, I hope my buddy down there is doing really good. Hope Wilcox gets lots and lots of rain. But it looks like the San Pedro River is going to be flowing really good. You know, it's right in here somewhere. look at Texas sucking this stuff up into Texas. Texas getting it. My buddies in Louisiana are gonna get hammered later in the morning. We'll go over here. Oh, Florida getting a little bit of rain coming off the Gulf. Look at that. Uh-huh. Go up. Here, let's look at the clouds. Oh, well, it's pretty clear. Here we go. There we go. What's visible? I like the infrared better, though. What's getting it up here up north? Oh, come on. Stop playing games. What's on the visible? No, not much. All right. Oh, I know some people out over here. Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and all them. And, wow. Just hammering out there, and we come back across Canada. Picked up another person. Nobody wants to come up on panel today? Oh well, I'll figure out something to do without somebody to talk to. Sarah broke fishing too. Must have went to sleep. Don't know who else is out. We'll just run the little show the way we run it. Wow. Here you go, California. You asked for it. We're bringing you more rain. That's what happens when you beg for rain for 4 or 5 years straight. Then you get it. Should have been ready. You had 5 years to prepare. Should have been capturing that flood water. Hey, Midnight. How you doing, Midnight?
Doing okay.
All right. Well, there's the rain. Wow, just crazy today, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening on the YouTube streets. Oh, of course, I go up. Somebody else goes up.
Yeah, that I noticed your time. I said, now who? I said, oh, that's broke fishing. And then not long, like 10 minutes later, the alarm went off again. I said, now who? Ain't no
Yeah,
telling.
well, what's funny is for like a week straight or so, nobody's been going live at the time I do, and now I have all these other channels going live when I do. It's like, well, nobody I was following was going live. That's why I picked the zone I'm in. I mean, I don't mind the shit show. He's always going live at this time. But, there's other ones that, okay, is that a purpose dig or what the heck? All right, who cares? Off to what I'm doing. Bullshitting with my company. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it weird that other people decide to go live when I'm live. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah.
doing this for well over a week at this time, and now all of a sudden there's a bunch of people doing it. It's like, come on, people, what the H?
Yeah, because I was up on some of them and fell asleep on one of them.
Oh, I wouldn't know who that would have been. I have no idea where you might have fell asleep at. That just means you're comfortable wherever that was that you fell asleep. You must have been comfortable there. So that's okay. Broke fishing too. Sarah fell asleep last night.
Oh, so I missed that.
It was early morning, but that's okay. I was like, "Are you awake? Oh, you're not awake, are you?" Shut up.
Mhm.
No wonder
I
some of these
remember,
people are never on my panel. Somebody goes live once a week when I'm up. Choose an earlier time, people.
yeah,
It's not like they go for it live for as long as I do. I don't know what it is. Not that I care anymore.
it's almost 5 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's two. It'd be 4:46 for you, wouldn't it? I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
4:46.
I'm not sure where that line is, where it breaks from Eastern to Central. I can't remember. I used to know. I mean, my Australian buddies are up, but they're always up at this time.
That Central from Eastern, that the top of Florida that goes under Alabama is in a little bit of it in Central, and the line, the state line of Alabama and Georgia. There's where the Central and Eastern time zone splits up.
Yeah, I was wondering. I knew it was somewhere right around in there, but you know how that goes. Sometimes I forget. Wow, civil rights posted something and I missed it. I need to pay attention to my. I need to pay attention to my feed more often. I guess I try to support like the civil rights lawyer. I mean, I don't want to show his stuff without permission. You know how I am. Some of these guys will just go restream your, but I'm not that way.
Like, is it in chat?
No, I didn't drop it in chat. If you want to, you know who the civil rights lawyer is,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess 2 days ago he put up one about cops destroy ring doorbell at wrong house. You know, they think they can come up and move your security cameras if they're wandering around on your porch. And I've seen them do it several times in videos. And, you know, that's just wrong. You're
Yeah,
not
cops can't do it.
you're not allowed to touch people's stuff and destroying their camera that's on their porch. Well, buddy, you're showing well, that's what thieves do. That's what criminals do. And if the civil rights lawyer's showing it, he's that means he's got a case. That's what it means to me, or he knows of a case for that. Hey, Too Tall Rob, how you doing? I'll dump it. I'll dump it in the chat, in the regular chat. Civil rights lawyer 2 days ago. Cops destroying the wrong ring camera. Miss Luck. No, I don't think he did. I didn't get no copyright strikes yesterday. But you know how that goes. Sometimes it can take a couple days for him to show up. But I don't think he did. And if he did, oh, who's 333 Bad Cat? How can I help you, Bad Cat?
Yo, what's up? I just wanted to talk on your panel a little bit.
Oh, yeah, what about? How did you find me?
I found you on YouTube and I gotta disagree with your fishing technique.
Oh, my fishing technique. What technique is that?
I don't like how you use a bobber with a fly lure. I don't think it's ethical.
Well, who's ever put bobber with the fly lure on? Where do you ever see see that?
When you're lake fishing for trout.
I don't have no lake fishing videos for trout. You
You don't fish
obviously
for trout?
you obviously don't know anything about where I'm at. You see that thing in front of you? Do you think that looks like a lake?
Did I say it was a lake, man?
Well, you said when I'm the
I
way
just said I don't think it's ethical.
Oh, okay. So what would be an ethical way to fish with a bobber?
No, the ethical part is the bobber. It's not fair.
Oh,
Fly lure
how
without the bobber.
how is it not fair?
It's just not competitive.
Not competitive, huh? Do you actually go fishing yourself, or do you just wander around YouTube telling people they're unethical?
I go to Lake Tiffany. I go alpine trout fishing.
Yeah, and what do you use? What are the laws in your state?
You can't use barbed hooks, and they don't like it. They get uppity when you use an octopus hook.
Oh, so you actually admitting to that, huh?
Yeah, my state gets uppity with octopus hooks, and they don't like barbs.
Oh well, most
Don't,
states.
don't even try to catch a sturgeon here with a barb. You try fishing for sturgeon
What,
with a barb, you'll get
what
flocked up.
state are you in?
Northern Cal.
Oh, Northern Cal, huh? I'm in Southern Oregon. They don't let you sturgeon fish that I know of in Northern Cal.
I go up to the Cascadia River between Oregon and Washington.
You mean the Columbia River?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's not the Cascadia River, it's the Columbia River.
Well, Washington's not my state, so they can worry about that.
Yeah, well, obviously, if you don't know how
Southern
to say
Oregon, are you on the coast? Because, Pendleton, dry as fuck.
Pendleton's not on the coast.
I know. I was asking if you're on the coast.
I'm in Oregon. I'm in Southern Oregon.
Inland?
Well, we'll just call it Southwest Oregon.
And I know where you at.
I know you do, Midnight. What other rivers do you fish? Do you even fish down there? You're talking about sturgeon fishing, and they don't really like you to catch sturgeon on the Columbia either. Which sturgeon do
They
you
do.
go?
Not the one that's not green.
The one that's not green. You don't even know the name of it? I don't believe
No.
you sturgeon fish then. Do you salmon fish?
No, I don't salmon fish.
You don't salmon fish, but yet you live in Northern California and fish on the Columbia and you don't salmon fish. Something's not jiving with your story. The biggest fish in industry on the Columbia is salmon fishing.
I'm not a professional fisherman. I'm not an industrial fisherman either.
Nobody's
I'm a species lister.
Oh, you're a species lister. Okay, so list some of the species on the Columbia you don't fish for, but you fish for dinosaurs that are endangered.
They got good caviar.
Oh, that's the only reason you would fish for a sturgeon?
Yeah, for
Really?
their eggs, bro.
Wow, man, that's worse than fishing with a barbed hook in a state that doesn't allow you to fish for what you say you fish for in your state.
Is all you talk about fishing?
No, that's all you talk about. I figured I'd engage you in your subject.
Okay. I'm more of a gun expert. You want to talk about guns?
Okay, what kind of gun? Let's bring it on.
Any gun you want to talk about.
No, it's what you want to talk about.
All right, let's talk about AKs.
Okay, which one do you play with? The
I
little
like Wassers.
223, the little 223 one, or do you go to the other end of the AK spectrum?
7.62 by 3.9.
Oh, the little ones. Okay.
Nah, man, that's 30 cal. What are you talking about?
Well, it's not the 500 Magnum, so it's the little one.
They don't make a 500 Magnum AK.
Yeah. Okay. You obviously don't know enough about guns then. So
Tell me
next
the
up,
model of AK. No, tell me the model of AK that shoots 500 Magnum.
Yes,
uh,
they do make 500 Magnum.
Is it a
okay.
Vector? Is it a
Okay.
Saiga?
Next subject, because you obviously don't know about the subject you're talking
There is
about.
no AK that is chambered in 500 Magnum.
Okay.
There isn't an AK chambered in 500 Magnum.
Not that you've found yet. Okay.
There's 8mm Mauser AKs. There aren't any 500 Magnum AKs.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about Brandon Herrera's single
Go,
off project. That's not
go,
500 Magnum.
go,
That's 50 BMG.
go look it up. You obviously don't research very well.
500 Magnum
All right.
AK.
You know,
Bro,
yeah.
bro, that tells me that he needs to go study if he wants to outsmart people, telling people what is what. So,
Yeah.
There is no AK-47 and 500 Magnum. I looked it up.
Oh, now you're talking AK. Okay, see
What
it.
do you think I was saying? I said AK. What do you
You
think I said?
did a bye. Wow. Message not received, I guess. Here, we'll do this one.
Let her go, boys. Well, I got up early on this Lord's Day with the sun peeking through the curtains. Thought I'd wait a line for a couple good hours and still make the 10 o'clock sermon. But the sky is blue and the breeze is cool and they're biting good not to mention. If I live right now, might make it somehow, but I doubt I could pay attention. I'd rather be on a day with my mind on God in the middle of His creation. In an old John boat with my Zipco rod for some private conversation. There might be a few people talking bad about me when they see that I'm a missing. But I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God than in church with my mind on fishing. Well, I like that preacher and I love how it feels when he really gets to throwing down. But I'd rather do my talking with the man upstairs when there's nobody else around. If I was there right now, I'd be thinking about which lure I was gonna cast. And he don't need another fool sitting in that pew, dreaming about a 10-pound bass. I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God in the middle of His creation. In an old John boat with my Zipco rod for some private conversation. There might be a few people talking bad about me when they see that I'm a missing. But I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God than in church with my mind on fishing. With my thoughts adrift, I ain't even listening. While it all goes right over my head, I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God in the middle of His creation. In an old John boat with my Zipco rod for some private conversation. There might be a few people talking bad about me when they see that I'm a missing. But I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God than in church with my mind on fishing. I'd rather be on the lake with my mind on God than in church with my mind on fishing. With my mind on fishing. Missed a good sermon this morning. I don't blame you.
Oh, that was cool. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, 23 Shield CSC. I don't know. You came in talking about fishing, and then you wanted to talk about guns, but then you don't believe there's actually 500 magnums. Okay. All right. You got them all, you know. Have a nice day. Not
There's
bad.
there's one that I thought he would bring up, but he didn't. A 30-06.
Yeah, you know, and I never knew that an AK come in a 7.62 American round. You know, lost me at that. It's not an American round weapon. Yeah, I know. I know a lot, but he goes after sturgeon and endangered species just for the eggs. Who's the worst person? The guy who eats a trout, the whole fish, or the guy who goes after endangered species just for the eggs? To me, I know who it is, but what do I know? So, how you been doing, Midnight? How's the weather? Well, I seen how the weather is, but how was it today?
They're doing okay. That they ain't even went outside today. See now it's already fixing to become morning.
Yeah, you got what, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, you got what? You got a couple hours till daylight comes.
Right, and I won't be up till 11.
Well, that's me. I go to bed at daylight because I can't seem to sleep at night anymore. People want to call you names and stuff, but that's okay. So Barry Hot, the link's in the top of the chat if you want to come up. Miss Luck, the link's in the top of the chat if you want to come up.
That's why I named it Midnight Rider.
Yeah. Too tall, Rob. Bring the worms. I thought he said AR and then he switches it to AK. You know, I don't know, but I did thought he said AR, and I do know I do know the ARs come in a lot of different rounds, and I've seen a lot of big rounds in the ARs. Hell, there's probably lots of big rounds in the AKs, but you know, come in talking about fish and then want to switch to guns and started out, I swear he said AK, but I don't know. I'll have to go look after this to see what he actually said, but I don't know. Sounded like AK to me, not I mean AR to me, not AK. And then he switched it to AK, and then he wants to mention Brandon Herrera's AK that he's having so much trouble with the last I heard in the 50 BMG. But hey, what do I know? Nunya, how you doing? Links in the top of the chat, Nunya, if you'd like to come in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Had a good day. Checked out a couple shows. Helped my buddy get his show going today. Made a mess up this morning. I was thinking my time zone, and I forgot to take off the 2 hours when I put his show up. Forgetting he's 2 hours ahead of me. Okay, I understand, Miss Luck. We all get busy. See, Nunya would know. She's got a 50 cal Beowulf. And the link's in the top of the chat, Nunya. It's right pinned to the top. No, I don't have Nightbot yet. Nobody's taught me how to use that. I was trying to get somebody I know that uses that Streamlabs so the chat could play like the games that are available, but I haven't learned how to do that one yet. Have you? Oh, Nunya downloaded that. Nunya got that. I remember. I did. I did do some of my homework, Nunya. I did look at some of those, but I haven't figured out that Streamlabs is it that Gump uses. Hey, Nunya, how you doing, Nunya?
Broken. You won't believe it. Yesterday I was not on nobody's panel till today. Right now, you.
Yeah, well, it's the next day, so hey, there's that. You actually took a day off. That could be a good thing.
Hell yeah, that's a good thing, man. What's up?
None much. How you been doing?
Good, how are you? Yeah, I got a 50 cal Beowulf. It's 80% or two.
Yeah, my
Oh, it's
brother's got that 500 Magnum thing, and
a
I swear
500 Magnum.
it was an AR. I mean, I've
A
seen it
500 Magnum AR.
or whatever it
Um,
is. It's a huge fucking round, and it punches through brick walls. I know it's an AR. I've seen it. It's like
yeah, I
three.
know what you're talking about.
It's like 3 grand or
Yeah,
what?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that. It's huge.
500 auto or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that is. It's huge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I haven't got to shoot it personally yet, but
Fuck yeah.
I know you need the.
That
I
one's
know
got a little bit more power than this Beowulf we got, so. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're right.
it's a badass one.
Uh-huh.
It is an AR, and I
It's an
swear
Auto Max.
AR. Yeah, that one.
500 Auto Max, yeah. It's
Yeah,
nice. That's good shit. It's an AR style gun, yeah.
huh?
It's an AR style gun, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the eight. He said 7.62 for an AK.
7.62 for an AK?
Yeah, that I swear that's what he said, and I'm like, wait a minute, an AK's a foreign gun. It doesn't use an American round. 7.62 is an American round. But what do I know, I'm not a true gun person, maybe not.
Yeah, the AK is 7.62 though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, see, I don't
There's
have
a 74 though.
yeah, I thought it was the AKs were mostly that Russian round.
Yeah, there's different ones though, I believe, but yeah, mostly most of them are gonna be 7.62, yeah.
I don't know, but you
But
know how
yeah,
that
no, you were right about the AR though. With
I
that 500,
I
that shit's
I, I like
bad.
I like the flying sticks personally.
Hell yeah.
People freak out more when they don't see a flash and something sticks in the wall next to them. They're like, "Where the fuck did that come from?"
No shit, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
And they don't know if you moved or you
Uh
didn't
huh.
move. All they have
Absolutely.
area where it came from.
Yep.
They don't see
Yes,
a
sir.
flash.
Right. Right. That's like that one. What's his name said it looked like that $4,000 fucking gun. I was like, hell no.
I know my brother's AR cost him like 3 grand or something, over 3 grand by the time he was done, and that's just to get the gun in.
Can I show you something cool?
Yeah, you can always show me something cool. You know that.
You know I got cool shit everywhere. Don't get triggered though, nobody. Okay. Trigger
Oh,
warning.
not on this panel, not that I know of.
Okay, good. Yeah. You guys better subscribe too for this. Hey, Broken, we was doing
I
giveaways
already,
earlier, man.
huh?
We was doing giveaways just earlier, dude. You went there.
Oh
We was
shit!
giving away money tonight.
I didn't even know you were live. I didn't get the
Oh
notice.
shit! They've been
Fucking
saying people have it, so if you don't say it on
you.
a comment,
I,
yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I go hit the
yeah,
bell.
we're gonna do it again. It's okay. We got more times to.
Uh, I'm gonna go to your channel and hit the bell
Yeah,
again right now.
yeah, for sure. I don't want y'all to miss out on it. You know.
Hey, I didn't even know.
Uh.
Mapping out our future, where you want to go. So Wow, on your live, it's not even showing me your latest one. It says 2
Oh
weeks.
shit. For real?
Yeah.
No, you got to go to the not so common one. That's not the right one.
Oh,
Go
well,
to-
you need it. I have your one. Maybe I'm not.
oh, hold on.
Well, I just hit the bell on your one. I might have the other one. Is it linked in your
Okay.
channel? Is it linked in?
It's in there. Yeah.
I'm subscribed. That's weird. I'm gonna go
Mhm.
there and hit the bell again, and I got the
Okay.
checked. That's
Yeah.
weird.
We got
'Cause
banned on one of them.
I'd have been there
Hell
tonight.
yeah.
Live Amazon gift card. Darn, I
Yeah, we
missed.
did Amazon and Visa though.
Oh, that's why you. I was on Creeks 3 hours ago, just getting done.
Yeah.
But hey, cool.
Hell yeah.
I
Everybody go
may
ahead and do
hit the
that.
bell again, anyways.
Yeah.
Unsubscribing and resubscribing, that doesn't do shit. You got to hit the
Right.
bell again. You got to like videos. Like here, I'm just going to go in and I got number 22 on the like for your
Okay.
I'll end up watching it. I get bored. I'll
Right,
probably.
right. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Do it. Here, I'm in the basement now with the video.
Cheryl, put your not so common up.
Hell yeah.
That's that sucks. I had the bell click, but I didn't get a notification.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to go and kick YouTube in the
Yeah.
butt.
Me too. We can fight them.
Let me bring up
Yeah,
your screen.
absolutely.
There you go.
It's pretty legit, huh?
I'm not into having flashing lights on my
No,
on.
me either, but you got to think about what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, it
A
looks like
0%er. Yeah. It's built from pretty much nothing.
yeah. I know what I want to get for. I know what
Uh-huh.
I'm getting next. I'm gonna
What
get
are
a
you
10.
getting?
I'm getting a 1022 takedown.
A 1022 takedown? Hell yeah.
They look like they'd be fun,
Yeah.
except for everybody's complaining about I can't get 22s. I go look at
What?
some of my friends will not believe me about going online to get their 22s.
That's where I go, ammoseek.com. What the fuck? Hell yeah. You get that shit on there cheap as hell all day.
Oh well, there's
Freedom
that
munitions.
cheaper than something that
Cheaper than
might.
dirt.
Yeah, they got a bunch of 22s.
Hell yeah. Midway's got a bunch of shit real cheap too. You can get 22s everywhere.
If I really needed it, I'd just call the gunny and go, Gunny,
Right.
I'm out of this round. And he goes, okay.
Done, huh? Set you
Yeah.
up. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
He might bitch at me a lot, but at least I get what I snibbled about.
Right. I feel that.
I was looking at some other 22 just to start my son out plinking
Hmm.
something that he's damn good at a bow. He
Right.
scares me with a bow.
Uh-huh.
Flying sticks, he's pretty damn good with that flying stick.
Oh,
He
hell
keeps
yeah.
up and still hitting right in pretty much the center. And all we use is something the size of, if it's 2 foot by 2 foot, I would be surprised. But he hits in the center most of the time. He got so
Yeah.
good at one through our last target and stuck it in the metal
Damn.
backstop. I'm like, you little shit.
Hell yeah, dude. That's how my kid is. I'm telling you. He's a shooter. He could do that too with bows. But are you allowed to play shooting videos on your YouTube?
I don't see why not. Are you?
I mean, I've not tried.
I'm not. Brandon Herrera and all those guys do it. Mr. Stick a
Yeah.
Thumb in it. They all do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it if you can't. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I don't see why I can't. Mine's an adult-based channel. None of my
Okay.
content is meant towards
Yeah, I
kids.
don't think we should on the live. My husband says no, probably. Yeah, because I don't want to get you banned.
I don't know how that works. Haven't
Either.
tried it yet. And what are they
Yeah.
going to do? Take me down?
Right.
Take the stream down so I restart it?
Yeah, they're gonna talk. Yeah, they take you down and restart you.
Yeah, I'd just throw up another live within
Yeah.
seconds. They can't
Yeah,
stop
I
me.
just don't want him to strike you on me, dude.
Boxing progress.
Yeah, I'll show you in the basement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you don't care, I'll show it. If you don't care, I'll show it.
I don't care if they take me down.
Okay.
I'll just restart a
It's gonna
stream.
be really loud, so let me mute it real quick for you guys a little bit. This is 762 by 39. And hang on, I'm in the basement now.
Oh, let me grab it.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. Turn your TVs down.
Oh, oh, with the arm brace. I like.
Yeah,
There's so much controversy over the
I
arm.
know, and it's stupid.
It's stupid.
It's dumb as hell. That's my husband shooting that shit. Like, and look, that arm brace is good. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
my
for
fa-
somebody that can't, be
my
stable.
favorite my favorite to shoot is that my
Hmm.
brother made for to complete his gunsmithing
Uh huh.
certification was a two pistol.
Right. Hmm.
The 223 pistol's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I've won money. My brother's won money off me because everybody's like, "Oh, he can't shoot with the darn and all this." My brother and his our other good friend are sitting there laughing because the other good friends lost money on my shooting, and like my brother's like, how much? And they're like this. He said, well, if he doesn't shoot that good, why don't you win more off of me? Okay, thank you. Hand it here. Thank you. And he'll just tell me afterwards, here's your cut. I'm
Mhm.
like, what are you doing? Betting on my shooting again? He goes, yeah.
Right? What the fuck?
They say you can't do it. I'm like, oh. He goes, but I know your dad was the master sergeant, and I know what you got growing up if you didn't hit the target. So I know what you're shooting.
Yeah, here you go. Throw me up here on this one. This is my kid, I think, shooting a 50 cal Beowulf.
And tell the hubby hi. I hear him in the
Oh, you hear
background.
him? Yeah, he said hi. That's my kid shooting a 50 cal. Broke. He said hey. He can hear
Cool.
you. Yeah, it was recorded with an Android and it's sent to an iPhone, so it sucks. It's always shit. But yeah, that was my kid shooting a 50 cal Beowulf. He's a beast. Do you see how he barely moved on that shit?
Yeah. Well, hey, I know what's funny is my brother always believed that every kid that we've had around, I'm gonna drop that back down.
Mhm.
Every kid all of his friends who have had kids when they're right around year and a half, 2 years old, he's
Mhm.
like, okay, time for them to hear
Yep.
the rifle going off. Every
Absolutely.
kid he's ever done it with was crying after the off. I'm standing just behind him, shoots it, and my son looks downrange at 2 years old, year and a half old, 2 years old, just barely talking. He looks downrange and he pokes my brother in the arm and goes, do again. He's like,
Right.
do again. My brother went over to my wife and goes, we're in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. So am I. My son, look, I trust my son with a gun more than I would most adults. He's been around guns since he was little, and he's a teenager now, and my kid's straight. Listen, he's good with his guns. He knows everything about it. I've always been able. I can set a gun on my coffee table and leave that shit there, and I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Ever
Yeah,
since he was little,
my son's the same way. He's been brought.
Hmm.
When we were kids, they used to train us in grade school and Boy Scout.
Hey, your stuff is like messing up bad.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm not sure.
It broke. That
What?
you do me a favor.
What?
Of her two channels that you put it in the chat so I can go and subscribe because
Well, I will. Here's not so common. You want it in the private chat or the YouTube chat?
Oh, that shit's bouncing back from midnight.
that on down into the chat because I got to go.
Oh,
Okay, midnight.
I'll put it in the YouTube chat for you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Well,
Well,
y'all have a good morning.
I don't even have to do it, but I did it again. All right, there you go, midnight.
All right, good morning, y'all.
Good
Cheryl,
morning.
you
Good
have a
morning.
good morning, midnight.
Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl's the best.
Yeah, Cheryl
Her and
comes.
Finding.
Cheryl's like the boss, like the
She
boss.
runs this shit. I know.
Yeah, I told her today. She asked me a question. And I go, the chat's not mine.
That's you, Cheryl.
It may be my channel, but it's not my chat.
You
That's
and
her.
Finding.
That's her
Yeah.
chat.
When you're not here, you're missed. Listen, you're missed. And I had to try to give poor Finding a break the other day. I was trying to throw links, but I couldn't throw those links like you could, Cheryl. I promise. I tried, couldn't keep up. I was like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody can do it like y'all.
Cheryl's so fast. I don't even look. I had your channel pulled up by the time I got it copied. She
Right.
already. By the time I just copied it, she already had it in the chat.
Right? I'm saying she's quick. She's on it. Yes, boxing, you're late. Get on your bag. You missed all the fun.
And that's her. That's not my chat. It may
No,
be on my It may be on my channel, but that's
mm-hmm.
her.
You're just holding it there.
She runs that chat the way she wants.
Hell yeah, she's the boss.
That
So
reminds.
that girl D on Creek's panel, she's really good.
Oh yeah,
I've seen her on Steve and them's.
Miss D. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
In the link in the description on this
Uh-huh.
YouTube video, I have Miss D's link in there in the description of my YouTube for
Okay.
this video. I do. Miss D's been really nice. Come on my panel a few times. I have no problem putting a link to her
Yeah,
channel
hell nah.
description. There's a few people I'm putting it in there.
Yeah.
Have supported me and I'm supporting them. So not that they
Yeah.
come over here all the time, but I still.
Shit, I'm always here.
And Miss Luck, she's really cool too.
I know. She's been to my channel too. I like Miss Luck.
Yeah,
I've met quite a few people through you, Broken. If you get around in these YouTube streets, dude. I
I know.
met Girl Ryan from you. I love Girl Ryan. She's like one of
Yeah,
my favorite people.
I
She's locked in somebody's basement right now, but it's fine. She loves it there.
yeah. I have a lot of. I do get around. I admit that. I don't get everywhere, but I do get around.
You get around, but you haven't been panel whoring though. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you, Broke. I think
I
you've made your 12 days clean.
yeah. Well, I haven't done the horror thing. I have been on panels, but I haven't really been doing the horror thing.
Yeah, you haven't been shaken, man. I'm proud of you.
I did like Devos today, I think.
Oh
And
yeah.
I think I can't remember. I did a couple today, but not like I was right there around my anniversary. I was literally like any panel I could find live, I was on it. They didn't have the headlines, it's headlines, right? If they didn't have that, yeah, if they didn't have the headlines up, I helped them figure out how to do that. I actually have a couple channels that I went in and helped them get that fake overlay that StreamYard has
Yeah.
off the channel because they couldn't figure what to do, and they're like,
That's
"Oh, thank you so much," and
Hell
explain,
yeah, that's what's up.
"Hey, that's what this hangout's about. I get creators
Right.
to come over here when they're done. I've invited a few bigger creators,
hmm
me, to come over and explain how they do their videos, any tips, tricks, like you. Uh, I
Yeah.
actually did go read all those hotkeys, and I actually have it saved in my favorites that I go to the
Yeah.
most. So I can
Cool.
go. And the
Oh yeah.
God mode thing. Did you see what
I'm
it
not.
looked?
Yeah, I haven't finished messing with it yet. I've got to reformat it. I've been super busy this weekend. We had a lot of shit going on,
Well,
and I'm gonna
here's
fix
what it
it.
ended up looking like on my
Uh huh.
new Windows 11.
Okay.
It looks like this.
Let me
Instead
see.
of a regular file, it looks like the control panel.
There you go. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
And if I go like this,
It shows
it,
it.
it actually does it. So
You
I
put
haven't,
God mode on your computer too?
yeah, I put, I
Good.
put that thing in there.
Good
I
shit.
played with it a lot, but I even sent this to my brother who was like, because we fought one night to even find the damn thing.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah, it pissed us off
Oh,
bad
you
time.
always go to Gmail, and I'll show you a short way to go to it, dude.
Oh,
I'll show you downstairs though.
the control panel saved as a link now.
Yeah, but just in case it like ever gets broken, because if I update or anything, it might break the link and you have to relink it. I'll show you a way easier way to do it, but I'll show you that backstage. I don't want to show you that up here. I don't want you to dox yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I to get to the control panel, I did this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a fast link to the control panel. Oh,
Right.
oh wow! I double clicked it. It brought up two. That's funny, but I couldn't. We couldn't figure out how on Windows 11 there was no key. There was no quick way in unless you search for it, and then it appears. So
Yeah.
we just pinned it to the bar
Right.
because I needed the control panel one day
Mm-hmm.
to remove a program, and we couldn't find it.
Really?
And I finally just did a search for it, and it popped up, and we're like, there was no hotkey. My brother sat here doing like we're doing backstage with me, and he's like, I don't know. This is
Mm.
the way it's supposed to work, and I don't know. But he's on beta. I'm not. What? All point bulletin. What? What?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
What?
that's good shit right there, though. I'll fix it up. I'll work on it more tomorrow. I'm gonna be a little bit free tomorrow.
Oh, you mean that other link you shared with the
Yeah,
our
where
class?
the hotkeys. Yeah,
Our
with the
class.
hotkeys.
We like
Yeah.
to call it. Oh,
Let
I
me
want
see. I'm gonna go look at it.
that one.
Got
Hey,
you.
well, you want to hear a good song that I think they done better than
What's
the
up?
original?
Let's hear.
Yeah, might as well here. This is Broken Peach. I haven't got hit for them so far, and I think they did this better than the original group.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. I paid you out, I shoot you out, and turn you around, turn you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. But don't forget it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's not too late to fight. When you think you change your mind, you better change it back with Bobby. Sorry, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. If I just we had been such good times, I still love you. But now I think it's time to live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. As much let's find. When you think you change your mind, you better change it back away from Bobby. Sorry, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, you don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me, baby? You don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want.
I don't know. They have a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
my
That's what's
son
up, homie.
mean band or something, but
Uh
what do
huh.
I?
A what band?
A mean band or something. I mean,
Oh,
I could ask him, but he's in there using his weekend up Xboxing, so
yeah.
I don't know. He's doing it. He's really into what he's doing.
Right.
I wonder who they're hunting down now.
Hmm.
It's either that or he's what, I don't know. He's really into what I can see him. He
That's
really,
funny.
they must be shooting at somebody or something.
Right? What the fuck? An APB boxing? An APB is like a location tracker, but basically like put an APB out on you. Like if anybody sees you, they gotta stop you. They need to report back to us that they found you.
All points bulletin.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody, please look.
Yeah, everybody please look.
Yeah.
Like we did Frogger the other night, boxing. That's what we did. Somebody said you somebody said you were in somebody's dungeon. I don't know. Girl Ryan might have done it. I don't know. Shut up.
Well, I have the morning crew that, well, what? Let me see, three, four, five.
Mhm.
I'm
You
surprised the
do.
morning crew ain't in yet.
Well, it's Saturday or Sunday too, though. I
Oh,
think it's
that's
church.
right. They're all sleeping. Why did I think? Why was I thinking it's like a work day?
I don't know.
Who knows? I'm just used to everybody being in here. I forgot it was
He
most
said
people.
all the days run together, right? Isn't that right, broke?
They do. I mean, with what I
Mhm.
used to do, it was 2 weeks at a time.
Oh shit! With your fishing, right?
No,
You said.
wildland firefighting during the summer
Oh,
and fishing during.
damn.
Well, the Dungeness crabbing during the winter was cool.
Dungeness
You
crabbing.
go out for 2 days at a time, and
Mhm.
you pull all your gear, get what's legal out of it,
Mhm.
rebait it, and then you let it soak for a couple days. And then I'd go up to the ranch and work for those 2 days, which was basically just screwing off with an old family friend.
Mhm.
You know, we had that type of relationship that you could yell or whatever you wanted to do.
Mhm.
It's
Hell yeah.
3:34 a.m. for me.
It's 5:34 for me.
Your central time. So
Way past my bedtime. Whatever. Boxing. Yeah, right. Asshole is looking for you. Frog is looking for you.
daylight's coming up, and then you can fill somebody else's up, and you can get your like 4 hours. Oh,
Right.
I don't care what time I go to bed. All I get is 4 hours.
Right. Same. I swear to God, I hate it.
Well, I've been doing it for so long that it's like normal. The only thing I can't do, and some
Hmm.
people understand the bomb that went off in my life a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I can't sleep at night.
I know. That's why I
I
come
don't,
over here all the time to hang out with you, man.
I don't know what it is, but I cannot sleep at night.
I
If I
know.
wasn't doing this, I'd be up watching something stupid going,
Right.
you
No,
know,
we got you
like the guy.
broken.
Like I still laugh. Like we've
Uh,
all done it. And if people say they haven't done it, I call bullshit. But watch the guy start mowing his lawn. You're like, wow, I wonder what the yard's gonna look like. And then all of a sudden you realize, hey, it's been an hour long. He's getting done with the video, and I watched the whole damn thing. Oh my god, I just watched a guy mow a lawn on YouTube.
hey, I like watching those things. I did watch a guy mow somebody's yard, the whole yard.
I got stoned one day and
Yeah, I
watched
was
like
stoned when I watched it.
I watched two of them in a row, and I'm like, God, I've watched guys mow lawn. I just spent 2 hours watching somebody mow a lawn. Well, what would be different if he was in my neighborhood mowing the lawn? I might be on the porch watching him mow the lawn. Go, damn,
Right?
like hard work.
Right. And I mean, let's be truthful in the chat, guys. Let's be honest. How many of you guys have watched those? Watch me mow this yard in 12 seconds for free. Lawn makeover. You guys have watched this shit. Be honest. I know I've watched quite a few of them.
Yeah, so have I, and they're doing it for. What I really like is when the guy I watch when he finds a senior citizen that's like, I can't pay you, and they're like,
Right.
want no money, but I can't pay you. I don't want no money. I can't pay you. And
Right.
finally, just like, I'm going to do it. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah. I like to
Hey,
see good stuff.
Dark Shadow, welcome to the stream. And here is Dark Shadow. What's up, Dark?
What's
You don't
good?
have to have your camera on if you don't want it on, bro.
Good. And there I go.
Yes,
not
you do.
that
It's part of the show. No, I'm just kidding.
How has your week been? I haven't seen you in a few days.
I've been busy. Not much renovations going on physically, but just going through some emails and making some calls and doing some estimates. Just shit like that.
Got it.
Because we've had some snow here, so
Oh, you did end up getting more snow? That sucks.
well,
I've actually had rain. We had rain like 2-3 days ago. The must have took a bunch of snow off above me because the river went big. And we have a thing that when we go to the store we check that it's an island in the middle of the river, and depending on how much of it is showing, but when the tops of the trees are showing, you're like, wow, there went a bunch of snow.
that's why I can't wait for September because I'm going back to school to go take up film.
Take up what?
Film. I'm going to film school in September.
Oh, cool. Watch out for those young guys slinging their stuff. My buddy went to film school.
Right?
Here in hell. Oh, back in the 80s when my buddies went, I had two buddies go to film school. They're actually in the movie industry now, but they went to film school and came back higher than a kite on LSD.
What the fuck, bro?
It was funny laughing at them.
Hell yeah, I would have laughed at him too, man. Hell yeah.
No, I've been in the renovations and all that trade for a long time off and on. I've been in recovery for over 20 years helping people.
Right.
Now it's time to do something for myself, and
There you go.
and the camera and this YouTube thing is my niche. So
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I was in the helping other people industry, hardcore structure firefighter, wildland firefighter, and the dive rescue team since I was 16. My dad lied to get me on the team, but I've been doing that for so long that I'm finally doing something after I lost and then I'm just doing things for my wife because I love her. That was my focus. Now I'm doing something for myself, surfing the YouTube,
and documentaries. I would rather watch 5 hours of straight of a documentary than a fucking hour Hollywood movie. To be honest with you,
Oh yeah, my son's great at that. Hey, little man, come here.
I love documentaries.
I'll let him answer.
I mean, Hollywood's.
Here, we got a question for you.
What?
Cartoons or modern marvels?
Modern Marvels.
Say it loud enough, people.
Modern Marvels.
All right, out of here.
I have like twice as many Modern Marvels downloaded as I do cartoons.
DC.
What is that?
Modern Marvels, the History
Yeah.
Channel, where they went around showing you like salt or how beer's made or
I've
how
never
eggs
seen that.
are made or any of that. I don't think it's running mainstream anymore, but they
No.
are on YouTube.
I used to watch that. I
Hmm.
mostly watch like documentaries based on all the wars, 1812, World War One, World War Two.
Yeah, I watch. What is that guy? The warship guy who does the talking podcast, but shows you all the official information on warship. It's the Battleship Channel. I watch. I'd prefer to watch a documentary over watching a movie myself.
I agree.
I mean, Hollywood's gone, and as a paranormal investigator, and I can say that this Hollywood's gone evil, man. I mean, you got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. You got Cocaine Bear. What the hell, man?
Fucking Cocaine Bear sucked. Fuck that movie. Sorry.
I agree. The Cocaine Bear thing sucked to me too.
Beth Crocodile is where it's at.
Then you got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, where you have
Where's?
a homicidal Winnie the Pooh.
Hang on. Wait. What? Run that back.
There's a new movie Hollywood came out with called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Winnie the Pooh and
Yeah, I've heard about it.
And Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, and Piglet all go fucking homicidal. And when Christopher Robin comes back to the woods with his wife, they start fucking hunting.
Bruh.
They start hunting them, and they go on a killing rampage.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they've done with. I've
That's
heard
real.
too. That yeah, it's real, and that's what they've done to Winnie the Pooh.
Hang on, let me get the specs up here.
Yeah.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh.
That's weird.
Now, Pharaoh and bloodthirsty Winnie the Pooh and Piglet terrorize Christopher Robin and a group of young women at a remote house.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
Huh?
Yeah,
he fucking goes on
to that cartoon that's been around for as long as I can remember.
and oh fuck! Well, the budget for this movie was $100,000.
Oh my God! What I
That's gonna be a
hate
shit movie.
is a lot of the new movies I was seeing for a while were just remake of old movies from when I was a kid. I'm like, and you fucked it up.
And my thing is documentaries because a friend of mine on YouTube here, when I do my live, she's a great supporter. She said, "Why don't you make a paranormal documentary? That's never been done before."
Yeah, there's that.
Because by next year, I want to put all my videos together and do a compilation and put it on my channel.
That would be cool. Obviously, YouTube being asshole to me again because I didn't even get your thing that you went live today. I'd have loved to try out for an Amazon gift card. I'd have loved to enter that, but I missed it, so that's fine. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again, man. We're gonna, like I said to everybody, I'm gonna end up giving away a car when we get big enough. Watch, we're gonna give away a car when we get big enough.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing giveaways myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
December 24th, 1925 was the first Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Thank you, Carol.
You get on your bag boxing.
I'm going to start doing giveaways myself. The first prize
Hell
will
yeah.
be
I can't afford to.
the first prize will be a paranormal investigator starter kit. The second prize will be a spiritual house cleansing kit with salt, sage, all the nuts and bolts.
Mhm.
Third prize will be a tin of Tim Hortons coffee, and everybody will get a coffee card.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, for me, the second one not needed. That's part of my prayer kit. You know,
Right.
my family's got a lot of natives in it, and I was taught
Mm-hmm.
to pray like my ancestors. And so the
Mm-hmm.
sage and sweetgrass and
It's a
all
must-have.
it's part of my everyday life. You know.
Right.
Did you
My
guys?
husband's Indian. I get it.
Yeah,
Native,
my mom was Native American. She was Cree.
I
yeah.
can call you what I want.
My son's Potawatomi, and I'm Cherokee from my dad's dad.
My
So
husband's Cherokee and Choctaw. He said I can't call him Indian. I have to call him Native American. Just don't call him an Indian. He gets mad.
I, 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 I don't get mad about any of it. I just try to people that they need to understand that the term Indian was actually a derogatory term.
Hmm.
Who do we got here?
Who?
Oh, I'm not sure who this is.
Oh shit.
All I see is a hat and a scarf.
Um,
Oh, here. You guys know the routine.
what's good?
Let's have some. How
Can
can
you
I
hear me?
help?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mom was Scottish and Cree Native. So,
cool.
and my
How
dad
can
and my dad's Ukrainian.
Your
I,
dad Ukrainian?
Yeah, but my family was born here, so was
Oh,
I.
gotcha.
how can I
Gotcha.
help you?
All right.
You're not gonna say
Do you
anything?
What
have
is
the
it broken?
still?
I'm not looking at it right now.
I know it's in the basement. You
Okay.
probably he's
Who is
there in
it?
the basement. Hang
Can you
on.
hear me?
Well, we wouldn't be talking to you if we couldn't hear you, Lime Maxer.
All
That's
right, there we
good.
go. That's a nice picture you got up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful
Thank you.
picture.
Did you guys know that the first computer ever on Earth was an Apple? It only had limited memory and 1 byte, and the whole system crashed.
Oh, that was the first publicly available computer. But my dad had been
You
working with
missed it, bro.
computers.
You missed a fucking joke, man. You missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I get it. 1 bite and it crashed. I get it. How can we
Adam,
help you?
Adam and Eve. Hello.
Good shit.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
I get it. Okay,
Funny.
okay. I wasn't thinking that far back. How can I
That's
help you?
funny. Good shit.
You're not going to speak? You're just going to sit there
Talk
expecting
to
me
him.
to overlay? You do realize that's not going to happen, right?
What are you trying to
No,
do to us right now? That's good. You trying to chill? What's up? What's their name? What's your name?
Lime Maxer.
what's the
My Maxer?
YouTube channel?
Memaxxer.
Go to their page.
What's the channel?
Yeah.
Well, you're on the channel. What do you think it
He
is?
said, "What's the channel
After
this
you
for?"
are sitting chatting
I'm dead.
chill.
I'm dead. What's up? You
Well, I'm
trying
on
to
the
chill?
StreamYard, but I don't know what the YouTube channel is.
It's
Oh,
broken.
how did you find it if you didn't come in from YouTube? Sounding a little fishy.
I found this link somewhere.
You what?
You
Found
would
this
have
link
to
somewhere.
found the link on YouTube to get up on the StreamYard. So,
Nope, that's not where it came
how
up.
did you find it?
I got sent this link.
Who
By who?
sent you here?
I don't know. It just
You
said
don't
Yeah.
know
person
who
on Steam.
sent you here.
A person
You
on
don't
Steam
know
sent
who
me to a
sent
group chat
you here.
about,
You came here.
Oh,
Who?
somebody told you to join Good to hang out with us?
yes, some person on Steam sent you to a Elden Ring group chat.
And what does that mean?
I don't know. It's just a group chat, and then
Oh,
someone sent
no.
your StreamYard link. So what's the YouTube
Oh.
channel?
The YouTube channel, we talk about people's moms and stuff, so.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. We don't. I'm just messing with you. We're just chilling.
We're just chilling, chatting,
Well,
talking
what's the name of the YouTube channel?
about.
I'm trying to look it up.
Right,
Fuck bitches get money.
I know, sis.
right, Cheryl?
It's called fuck bitches get money.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
Cheryl's got no filter. Yo, mama.
But yeah.
So why do you feel you need a scarf over your face? You scared of internet flu or something?
Yeah, I don't want my face on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then
Well,
why be on camera?
then why even come up
Because
on a
I
stream?
wouldn't want.
Are
I
you
didn't
trying?
know if
Are
you'd
you
want me on
trying to be
camera
one
or
of
not.
them? Are you trying
Hang
to be
on.
P bombers?
What'd you say?
I didn't know if you'd need me on camera or not to be on the StreamYard.
Oh.
Oh,
Anybody who has a scarf on their face is a little fishy, if you ask me.
yeah, me
All
too.
right. I mean, some
I
people
mean,
don't want to put their face on there.
Well, then why come up on somebody's thing where they might require you to have your face showing?
Well, I didn't know it was a requirement.
Oh,
what
well,
are we doing?
figure out what YouTube channel you actually are coming from instead of just coming from the group chat into somebody's like
But Twitch, isn't that video games or
I'm telling the
something?
truth.
Sir? Is Twitch video games or is it just like everything?
it's like I don't know, let him answer. I know what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
don't know what it is.
Oh,
Really.
Cheryl's got a great question. She goes, "What's your game, dude?" Yeah, what's your game?
The game was Elden Ring.
Elder Ring?
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh.
that's what Cheryl means. I think she means what's up with you? Like
What do you want?
yeah.
I don't know. Someone sent the StreamYard link. I thought maybe it was one of you.
Someone sent the StreamYard
Oh,
link.
you thought we were the one that was in the Twitch on the stream and they sent you the StreamYard link?
Can't
Oh,
say
okay,
who
good.
sent you can't
Oh.
say who sent the StreamYard link or where you got the StreamYard link from, and you don't
I
even know
did
the
tell you where I got it from.
your
I
ex.
did tell you where I got it from. It was someone in the Elden Ring group chat.
Someone in the Elder Ring group chat. Oh. So what do you guys normally do? You trying to like porn bomb or
No, it's a big group chat with thousands of people in
I
it
mean
about a
you don't
video
want
game.
your face showing and usually
Why do
people
you think I'm gonna porn bomb? Has someone porn bombed me recently?
Like, what the fuck?
well, I don't know. We're just trying to figure it out.
I don't know.
Uh
I'm confused.
Same.
so am I.